Man, welcome back, Geekers, to another episode of the
Yes,
Comic
sir.
Guys podcast. We are back after we have taken a little break, but we're happy to be back, man. We are happy to be back with your hosts, Kevin and Angel, coming to you straight out of Multiverse of Geekness with a brand new episode for you every Friday. And we're back, baby. We are back, man. I'm happy. How are
Yes,
you?
we are, man. I'm doing great, bro. They said we're back, bro. It's been a week. And I'm so glad that actually we took a week because we got some great stuff to talk about in this podcast, man.
And much
Um,
needed rest, man. I was like, we've been grinding.
we've been grinding and we didn't have a lot of news on last week because we didn't it wasn't like a lot of it was just like here little tidbits of here and there, but it wasn't like boom news that kind of like, hey Kevin, we should talk about this. It was more like, hey, let's talk about this. You know what I
It was
mean? And
like just
now,
not. It wasn't even like a splash in the pan. It was like it
yeah,
was more of a
now
splash in
we're
the
like,
pan.
yo, we got shit to talk about, and
Yeah, man. A
boom,
lot of
let's get
a,
started with it
yeah.
because I'm just excited for a whole bunch of stuff that's coming in, man. We got gaming news, we got movie news, we got show news, Last of Us news and reaction for the last two episodes.
I'm
Let's
excited for
get
that.
to this, bro. Let's get to this.
Let's get to
Um,
it, man. So like, let's get into it. Make sure everyone follows us on social media. Make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube, and also make sure you leave a review. Let's get started though.
let's
So,
get started.
what has been going on in the multiverse of geekness, man? Tell me what's been going on.
Well, we got a lot of games, a lot of game news, a lot of updates. So far, I don't know how excited you are about this. We have a remake of Resident Evil 4 that's coming out, and I saw the trailer. I wish I know we had like new variations of Resident Evil. Like, we have the villagers and we had like the last two of them. But I wish they could come back instead of like trying to do remakes. I wish they could come back with more original concept of Resident Evil, going back to the giving us like a story but the same kind of way that Resident Evil 2 and 3 and 4 were played instead of remaking something. I'm excited for the remake, but I just wish they had, because they went first person view. I story modes. I don't know about first person views, but I'm excited for
Yeah.
that. What do you think? Are you excited for a new Resident Evil? Yeah, so we have some great gaming news coming. We have updates, we have new games coming, remakes and reboots of video games itself. We have a Residential Evil 4 remake is coming back for
Residential Evil.
Resident Resident.
Imagine that means like the zombies are like officially there, bro. It's like not. It's like they're this
They live in a
remake.
building, bro.
This
Like,
they, they pay rent and shit.
okay, I meant
Resident
Resident
Evil.
Evil 4 remake.
I'm excited for that,
And
bro.
are you excited for that?
Yeah, I'm excited. I seen some of the videos for it.
Mhm.
I haven't played a Resident Evil game in a while, man. But I think this one kind of almost brought it back to the basics, almost. But there's some other
Yeah, I
stuff
know
that I
they.
don't
Yeah,
know that I like.
like what?
I don't know. It's just something. Every time it's just a remake of a game. They, the Last of Us remake was amazing. Like that was
Yeah, but
amazing.
they kept it real. The only thing they remade, what I liked about the Last of Us remake of a lot of the reboots is they kept it the same. It was just better graphics.
That's what I'm hoping they do for this.
Me too, because I like Resident Evil. Resident Evil is such a great game. Like, I think Resident Evil is one of the best zombie games out there. Has to be Resident Evil because it keeps it mystery. I don't like the newest versions of the Resident Evil franchise, like Villagers and I forgot what the other one is. Um, because they went first of all they went first person view, and Resident Evil is a third person view
It's a
kind of
Thursday.
game.
Yeah, I
You know, I
remember.
want
I
to see
remember.
freaking Redfield, and I want to see the character,
Yeah,
and I don't like that first person view.
yeah,
Um, at least if they do bring it, they should have an option of third person, first person, like you could switch back and forth or whatever you
yeah,
like. But like I said, I just hope they don't really change it too much. I think they should do a new Resident Evil with third person view and get a new story of it. I mean, go back to the basis of the zombies because the
yeah, yeah,
villagers went kind of weird.
yeah. I would say the same thing. Is there anything new that they're gonna do with this remake?
They got like a new mechanic, a parrying mechanic, and a cannon that you could blow zombies up. Like, come on! But I just want that whole man. Look, Resident Evil gives you that intensity of being in a zombie world.
Yes, I want the Resident Evil where it's like you're like, damn, yo,
Up right now.
you
You
Yeah,
know
and
what
like
I
the
said?
whole yeah, and it's like
hold on, wait,
yeah,
I was freezing for a second. All right, let's go ahead and
I
the,
can't see your camera.
you can't.
No,
Hold on.
pa pa pa. We having technical difficulties, guys. Technical difficulties.